Hey guys, welcome back. It's Jerry here with the Happy Hootie, and today I'm going to be showing you how we're going to replace the battery on our 2019 Ford Fusion vehicle. This is our tow vehicle that we tow behind our RV, but for whatever reason, this battery in this Ford Key has gone bad and it's time to replace it. Now this battery did last a lot longer than I thought it was going to because it lasted for several years, which is pretty good for one of these remotes. But there is a little trick to get in here and change it. I'm going to show you how. Come on in close and let's get to it. Here we've got a typical Ford Key. This is used on a lot of late model cars, including the Ford Fusion and the Ford F-150. This is a good solid key. It has all the buttons on it to lock, unlock, use your trunk release, and so forth. But next to where this key ring hole is, there's actually a little hidden button right there. And if you push in on that with your thumb and grasp this other end and pull on it, it will actually release a manual key, which can be used in your car door in the event that this runs out of battery. So now that you have separated that from this part, you can look at the end of this and realize that there is where the key came out of. They also give you a little notched area on this end that you can either use your fingers or you can use a screwdriver or a kitchen knife. Just be careful not to cut yourself, and insert this in here. And I'll show you up close. If you just kind of twerk that just a little bit, twist it left to right, you see that bottom lip is popping off. If you just twist it and can kind of get something down in there to give you some leverage, this bottom part will just pop off. And it's held on by a clip in the back and that clip in the front. That's what holds that on there. And then inside the remote on the back side, we have, it says a Panasonic CR2450. It's a 3-volt battery. The brand does not necessarily matter as much, but you do need to have a replacement battery that's a CR2450 and a 3-volt. Also not necessarily, doesn't matter where it's made. To get this battery out of here, again, it's held in by 2 little clips down here at the bottom, and it's pushed into a seat up there, but you can use either a screwdriver or another tool to get underneath the edge of this and just kind of twist it a little bit, and it'll pop that out of there. Careful not to push in too hard down into the unit or you could damage those prongs that are in there. That's what sits up against the battery. So now you can see inside there, that's where it sits up to make contact with the back edge of this battery, and the bottom part of that sits up against the bottom edge of this battery here. So get your new battery. You're going to insert it by pushing that top part back up in there first, and then push down on it until it locks into place underneath those teeth that are right there. That'll hold that in place. Then taking this forward piece here, you're going to insert this back tab into that back piece first, and then just simply push down on it. That'll seal that back up into place like you had it before. And then we're ready to insert our key. And then before you get too far, you need to run outside and give it a try and make sure that it does lock and unlock and so forth, and that you've got the lights that come on when you do so to make sure that your remote is charged up and ready to go. I really hope you found this helpful and informative, getting up close and personal with that remote and finding out how to change those batteries. If you did find our content helpful, please feel free to like and subscribe. We would love to have you as a subscriber and to comment down below. And if you've got any other questions or any other great videos you're wanting for us to do, please comment those as well. We'd love to hear from you, and we'll see you next time.